You're about to watch a video we filmed live on Twitch.
But it's not actually live.
But you can catch us live on twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
So the next time we do it, you need to be there, chatting with us.
Go follow us at twitch.tv/heartboardgames. Hello everybody, and welcome back to I Heart Board Games, live tonight on Twitch. We are here tonight to continue our campaign of SCYTHE, The Rise of Fenris. This is episode 3 in an 8-episode series. The Rise of Fenris is designed by Jamie Stegmaier and Ryan Lopez de Venespri, and it's published by Stonemaier Games. I am Ronald, and with me I have my good friend in green.
Oh, that's me. I'm Travis. Hi, Internet.
Yes, and we'll be facing off against...
Melissa!
Hello there, children. And Jesse.
Dispaminite.
I mean, you know, loosely. Loosely.
Off stream, we're much better friends than on stream would.
Our on-stream personas, you know.
Yeah.
What happened to
Welcome to the wall. We're working on some stuff back there.
I'm gonna fall in!
Really, he's a black hole. You could have disappeared there.
Yeah. That will all be revealed later.
So anyways,
Not today, but later.
we have been playing SCYTHE, The Rise of Fenris. Warning, spoilers ahead. We have played 2 of these so far. And at this point, not a lot has happened, but we did choose peace
Only
over
Jesse
war.
has won. That's all that's really happened.
Yes, but I would like to point out you were very close
Very,
to winning.
very close.
And I was only 1 point below Jesse last game, so I was close to winning as well. And Melissa was also there.
Somewhere. I was somewhere there. I had some stuff.
You guys gotta watch out because
It's time.
Melissa is the forever queen, so
It's true.
she could be plotting our demise.
It'd be fun if it was a crossover somewhere.
Okay, so tonight's game, I want to make sure that we cover everything because last time some things got missed. So we're going to start with the title of episode 3, which is A Plea from Vesna.
Vesna!
Oh, I know that name.
Yes, if you've read the backstory, you know who that is.
And
So,
we've all read the backstory.
Travis, can I get you to read this flavor?
Yes, I will read it with the same gusto in which I read the backstory. Esteemed patron and friend of Nikola Tesla, I am Vesna, daughter of Nikola Tesla. I write to you requesting your help. Please understand that this is a measure of last resort. I do not wish to take advantage of the relationship you have cultivated with my father. He and I are capable and resourceful people, as I am sure you know. Even so, I have found myself in a situation from which I see no escape. Since closing the factory, my father and I have been living in the secure inner hold, working on a new technology which father hopes will be his salvation. Shortly after the new year, a band of mercenaries managed to penetrate the hold and take us captive. They separated my father and me, but my understanding is that they wish for my father to complete the work on his latest and most powerful mechs. My father would never do so, even if his life rested on it, but instead, it is my life they threaten. My father will not let me die. I ask for your help, not to protect myself, but my father. If I can escape this place, he can end his work on these horrific machines. I know that, other than my safety, this is his greatest wish. I do not know when I will be able to get these messages to our carrier pigeons, so time is of the utmost importance. It may already be too late. With deepest respect and hope for peace, Vesna Tesla. January 23rd, 1922. P.S. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Okay, who drank every time they said father?
If you're watching this back on YouTube, just go ahead and rewind that back and drink every time.
It's too late.
So, the summary is that Vesna, the daughter of Nikola Tesla, is trapped in the factory with her father. You must get to the factory and find her.
Oh boy.
So, the episode goals will be accumulate influence tokens. These are the little owl tokens that we used in the first game. 2, find Vesna. 3, win the game. So, first setup. Set up the game as usual, keeping your previous faction mats and randomizing the player mats. We did that already. If you have any infrastructure mods, place them face up near your play area. All of us do, because we all bought one at the last game.
Thomas had 2.
Yes, I have 2 as well.
I have 2.
I have 1.
The next part doesn't apply because we don't have mech mods yet. Step 4. Lift box A
Oh.
out of the game box without opening box A. Who wants to do that?
Guess I'll do it.
So lift it out, but do not open it.
They need to give me more room. Stagmeyer!
I didn't have any trouble earlier when I did it.
Oh, don't
Ooh,
open
careful,
it,
careful,
don't
careful here.
Without opening it.
Don't open it!
There is a Vesna card taped to the bottom. Can you show?
There is. Da, da, da.
Yes, so we need to take that off.
I have a McMahon. Na 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 boo boo.
We have not unlocked those just yet.
Spoilers. Sliver.
I have one that helps deploy.
So this is gonna go out of the game
I
now.
have a one that helps deploy. Okay. A mech.
To get a factory card, your hero has to get to the factory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vesna.
That's her.
Yeah, the
I
instructions
don't
didn't
believe
say
the
open the
instructions said to
packaging.
open the packaging.
That is true.
Oh, you gotta break the rules.
Shuffle the Vesna card.
Still in its packaging.
No, it does say take it out. I read ahead this Bammonite, so I already knew what was gonna happen.
Oh.
Man, chat, y'all are very feisty tonight.
This Bammonite is always feisty. I
Just
appreciate
take it
that.
off the bottom.
Yeah, he's helping me make sure I don't lose my rules lawyer cred. Shuffle the Vesna card plus 4 additional factory cards into the deck. So I already got the additional 4, so just need to add Vesna into the mix and make sure she's well mixed in there.
Use a double boiler.
Yes, correct. We also have the influence tokens near the board. The next part tells us if Rustviet is in the game. There's special rules for Rustviet, but Rustviet is not in the game. And the last thing is, if we want, we can spend $15 to purchase a perk. I purchased a perk.
I purchased a perk.
I purchased a perk.
I did too. By the way, we have to stick to this particular?
At this time, yes.
Okay. There was no option to switch.
Not yet.
There's always special rules for Roosevelt.
There's a reason we didn't play with them.
I was told I couldn't.
Special rules. This is important.
All right.
When your character moves onto the factory, your character's movement ends. Before continuing, combat, whatever, do the following in order. Gain 1 influence token and shuffle the factory deck. Draw X random factory cards, where X is the number of your influence tokens. So if I have 2 influence tokens, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Reveal the cards to all players. If Vesna is among the cards, gain that card. She is not considered a factory card. If she's not among the revealed
Because
cards...
women are not factories.
Fair.
If she's not among the revealed cards, and you don't already have a factory card, you may select one of the revealed cards to gain. Return the factory cards to their place on the board face down, and then complete your move action, moving other units, engaging in combat, and triggering traps. If your character is on the factory at the beginning of your turn, you do not gain an influence token, and you may not search the factory. However, you may use speed or a factory card move action to leave the factory and re-enter it, proceeding with steps A through D.
Travis female facts.
In this episode, you may never look at the entire deck of factory cards, unlike other games. Once Vesna is found, players may continue gaining influence and searching the factory in the same way. The meaning of Vesna will be revealed at the end of the game.
Ooh.
This game ends immediately when a player places their 6th star on the triumph track.
Cool.
So,
Wow.
the first player is determined by our playmat. I am 4.
I am 5.
1.
So Jesse will be our first player again. You were first last time.
Yep. I have this exact same layout, which I wasn't crazy about last time.
And yet he won.
He wasn't crazy about him either time.
Well,
Just Devin, I said good game on the upcoming win, Jesse.
Oh, thank you.
Great job.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
So you guys need to be cheering us on and helping us get strategy so we can actually take Jesse down.
Oh, whatever. It's not that far off. Okay, those little tokens need to come out?
Yep.
Okay. I like these tokens.
We know.
They're the only reason I win.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Jesse says Whiskey Nick.
Whiskey Nick, you're a traitor and a fiend. One person makes a sacrifice and hounds him. What does that mean?
Just keep
hounding
me.
Keep
Yeah,
attacking
keep
you. Just keep attacking you.
That's it. Just keep me down, and the other.
I'm willing to make that sacrifice.
Oh my God! Sacrifice your pop and spawn camp him. What? I think we're talking about something else.
Oh man.
You know,
Okay.
if I feel that this campaign is going really poorly, I'll spend my last 2 or 3 games just trying to mess with whoever's winning.
So Jesse,
I will. I promise.
No, that's just a joke.
If I'm really looking down at the 11th hour, I will.
Jesse does not always win.
It's true.
It has a 100% win rate for Rise of Fenris, but
Only 2 games.
If you want proof of that, you can watch all of our videos on our YouTube channel.
That's
and
true.
you can see
I lose a
times
lot.
when Jesse did not win.
Yeah.
So, we know that it's possible, obviously. So, we're going to move on, and we're going to play the game, and we're going to have fun no matter what.
let's go.
Even if Jesse wins all 8, it's still going to be awesome. So, Jesse, start us off.
Proceed.
All right. I am going to move.
It is not
Hey,
my
Jesse
turn,
J.
Jesse
Hey,
J.
Jesse J.
I don't even get to go till last. This is the second time now.
Refresh me on this move thing.
Because he
Great,
gets
so
to
you'll
go
have a
first.
lot of time to think about your move.
Oh.
That's 2 units move, not 1 unit moving twice, right? That was some other game.
Someone's got to take
Right.
my turn.
Okay.
You could get a 1 unit moving twice on the bottom of these cards.
Sure.
The
That's
reason the
really
art,
good.
like it's
I
2
remember that.
separate squares
Yeah.
to tell you it's 2 separate units.
2 separate units. All right. Let's do this and this.
So he did a move action.
Your
Yep.
hero can move twice, right?
I'm done.
Twice what?
Once.
No, your hero's movement is still just 1?
Yes. The move action lets you move 2
1
units, 1 space each.
Right. I'm
You
gonna
can upgrade the movement by upgrading one of your
Right.
mechs.
I'm gonna produce.
I do play with cheats on. Is that a problem?
That's 2 oil and a wood.
Yeah, even when it's someone else's.
I'm also gonna use my recruitment office enlist as my bottom row action, which reduces the cost of 1 enlist action to 0 food. So I'm enlisting.
Wow.
And
That was speedy.
I'm gonna do it on the deploy. So I get 2 coins, please.
When you get more than that, don't you? You get
Well,
5 points.
why 5? Oh, because I.
2 for this and 3 for
But I
that.
enlisted. So it's.
Oh,
yeah.
so you get these 2 and these 2, so you get 4.
That
Give me
makes
1
more
back.
sense. Pass turn.
Welcome back.
All right.
How's that parenting thing working for you, Slivers?
Welcome back.
Just knock on my conscience. NyQuil. A whole lot of NyQuil.
I love parenting, he says.
Mm-hmm.
But see, Slivers has
Produce.
kids that are actually like cool kids that are
Food.
into cool things, so can't be
person.
that bad.
Done. Melissa.
I am going to pay $1. Where's my money?
Wrong.
Pay $1, and I need 2 oil cans, please. And I would like to do this action. Reduce the cost of 1 deploy action to 0 metal.
Okay.
I'd like to deploy my river walk mech to here.
These people are not playing around today.
No, they are not. I'm like, oh, I should have got some of those. I had like 6 of them
I'm done.
to choose from, but I was like, eh. I just think there's going to be better money options later. All right, but maybe not. I could be wrong about that. Let's do a produce on
Oh, I was supposed to start with a combat.
3 wood, please.
Melissa was supposed to start with 4 combat cards.
Oh, I don't have any.
I was
other
supposed to
cards.
start with 3.
You guys didn't grab any of your stuff, it sounds like.
I got my money in the red cards, just not these.
Thank you. I mean, I don't use these anyway, right?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, I do.
In this game, especially if
Awesome
people
boys.
are trying to get to the factory.
Sure.
Very, very lucky.
Jesse?
Go for it.
Oh, you're done?
Yes.
What'd you do?
I made wood.
Alright, I'm moving.
That's what I always think about.
Oh, I'll point out the structure bonus this time is being next to tunnels.
Duly noted. I'm moving
Next
these.
to tunnels? Oh, okay.
Adjacent to tunnels.
Right.
Moving these two
That's
guys.
what I was
Oh,
about, like,
yeah, I think so.
Parents who have really
Not
good
on
kids,
space.
it's like,
Okay, yeah. Just
yeah,
like
maybe having kids
I'm
would
also
be too
going
bad if they
to-
could all
Okay.
be awesome,
Next
but
time.
like that doesn't happen
I'm
all the
paying
time.
2 oil to
Sometimes they're
upgrade.
not so awesome kids.
And I'm gonna upgrade.
Wow. It is a very small distinction between the two. There's an arrow on the other one. There is one that is for being on tunnels.
Oh, and it just showed an arrow
There's
pointing
an
to the
arrow,
tunnel.
yeah.
Pass turn.
And a mine does not count as a tunnel for that purpose. Rivers don't break adjacency and only count each tunnel once. I
Yeah.
said all that stuff, even if no one was listening.
Pass turn.
Okay,
Just like the other one. The adjacency to lakes and stuff. Yeah, if I could do the bottom action, that'd be great.
I will do a bolster, pay one back
I'll get
to
there.
get a card. I'm done.
I'm going to move
Travis always looks dismayed.
character here
It's just my thinking face.
No.
and
When I'm doing this,
this
I'm thinking.
guy here.
Okay, bottom row.
No, not right now.
Okay, so she has 2 oil cans, and the thing only cost her 2 oil cans, but she's decided not to do the action.
I want to save them for now.
Okay.
I'll use them later.
Gee, I wonder why she would be serving them. Good question.
That is a good question. That is a
Jesse?
very good question. Okay.
They will be spent in due time. I am done.
In 2 time?
Yes, in 2 times.
I am moving again.
I think, yeah, essentially in 2 turns, yeah.
Let's go here and here. And let's do this.
Ooh.
Ooh, a mech.
Conceive a plan with the patrolling troops in the forest. Gain 1 combat card and 1 popularity. Relieve the soldiers of some dead weight. Pay $2. Gain any 3 resources. Deceive the soldiers and steal their mech.
But did you appreciate the art?
I don't have 3 popularity, so I can't pay for that, right?
Correct.
Gosh darn it. If only I were more popular. Unless I gain the popularity first.
But even if you gain popularity, well, you'll be.
I'll do go
You'll
to
bottom
0,
out.
yeah.
You know.
Don't really want a combat card. You know what? I'll get my own mech. I'll pay $2.
Ooh, spend that money.
Does that count as deploying a mech?
Not
No.
right now.
No, it
I
doesn't.
haven't done it yet.
It doesn't.
But I'm gaining 3 resources. I'm going to gain 3 metal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They're missing out if they don't want to play it as Ammonite. I don't think maybe I have played this with more than 4 players. I
And
think so.
I'll gain a
I've played with
popularity.
6. We played it with
And
level
a
6.
combat card, please.
Because we played it with the little airshipy things, the little expansion airships.
Yeah.
I've seen those. My turn?
No. I got to spend my 3 wood. Oh, here. Building a building, which gives me $1. And let's build a mine, get us some mobility going. Now it's your turn.
I'm gonna pay $1 for 2 oil, please. And I'm not gonna bottom row, so that is a pass turn.
I'll come here to trade. Pay $1 to get 2 oils, and I'll just spend them right away with this card to get 3 oils to make an upgrade.
Oh.
I need to upgrade.
This thing can trade still.
No, you can't.
No.
That's out of the game, and
Oh.
it's not going to be in any of the future games. You could have
Why
left
do
it in
I
your
have
bag.
this?
I don't know.
Oh,
She
I
did
put
that.
mine out
You
too.
can leave it in your bag.
It
Is
was
this,
so last game.
this is just for
One game.
a memory.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a,
I mean, it might come back for something later, but for this point, the game said we're not going to use them again.
Okay.
Sorry, I put mine out too.
I did an upgrade action if anybody cares. Melissa?
I do not.
I'm glad to know it.
I'm
Did you already
going
use
to...
your free one?
I didn't.
I'm gonna do the trade action. Turn in 1 coin. I'd like 2 wood, please.
2 wood. Here you go. Bottom.
That is all.
Okay.
Don't have that.
Jesse?
Producing on.
Is that 2 wood?
Yeah, let's just do 2 wood.
And what's on the other place?
The other place is a person.
Oh, you don't want to make a person.
It won't cost you anything yet.
Not yet, but it'll be costing me to
It'll
produce.
It'll cost you a bolster.
To produce.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Let's do it.
Well, how else are you gonna get people
I
out?
know. I'm gonna do the bottom action. 3 metal for a mech.
That gives me
Nothing for me.
$1.
$1.
$2 for me.
Thank you.
Let's get the movement going.
Me?
Yes.
Moving.
3 units, 1 space each.
Yes. So I'm gonna use 1. 2. I'm also gonna pay these 2 oil to upgrade.
Oh, what a
Who to upgrade? I just
Okay.
don't know.
I'm going to do move. Move. This guy. And this guy. Done.
I'm gonna do produce. Produce a little person here. And an oil can there. And now I turn in this.
You took this wood with him.
That's this one. It says control a territory with your character, exactly 1 mech, exactly 1 worker, and at least 5 resources at the end of your turn.
It's the most bizarre.
Yep. That'll do it.
Yay!
1 star from Melissa, please.
1 star for me. Woo!
First blood.
That's this one. Right?
Yep. With the bird.
And I just keep
There's
this
only
to the
one.
side.
Yep. It's technically in a discard pile, but yeah. It can be a
Oh,
discard
I didn't
pile
get my
right here.
coin when I upgraded, by the way.
That was quick.
Yay!
And you could do it again.
Thank you.
You could do your other card as
Yeah.
well.
I only have 2 wood, so I can't do the bottom action, so I'm done.
Jesse? Indecision. We'll see you next time.
Hey, indecision.
Bye.
But yeah, spoilers.
Yeah,
I understand that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come back and watch us once you've played. See what different decisions we made.
Yeah. Well, they will be different.
How poorly our decision making process was. I used an adverb when I needed an adjective. Good job, Ronald.
Nerd.
Pizza when I should have French fried.
I'm gonna
Had
move.
a bad time.
What's that from?
So
South Park.
the mine can be used multiple times, right? It's not a one-time thing, is it?
It's a permanent gateway.
It's a permanent.
Well,
Okay,
It's also-
it's green. Is why I'm asking.
Did they say it in Point Break too?
Green means that you. It doesn't mean anything in this case.
Okay.
It just meant that you gained this,
Fair.
is what it meant.
I have the +1 movement as well, so actually I'm gonna bring him along. I think he needs
Is
to
that something
go.
they say in Point Break too, or is it just something
Haven't seen
South
it.
Park? Because like that's in South Park with a pizza instead of French fry, because they're like it's a spoof
Dropping off is okay.
Mm-hmm.
off, spoof off the
Because
movie.
he's gonna keep going.
I don't know if they say in the movie.
He's gonna go.
Evan Diesel.
Hey,
How's it going?
Nicole. Good to see
Oh,
you.
people get mad when I yell out their name. They don't like that.
Hey!
That's why I just kind of said it politely.
Uh-oh. He's invading.
I'm not invading. I'm doing this. Control at least 3 forest territories at the end of my turn.
Ah, forced.
Yup. That's another star.
Fair enough. Is that it for you, Jesse? You bottom
Yeah.
rowing?
I am not bottom rowing.
Wish I'd gotten easy cards like that.
I'm gonna I'm going to produce.
Van Diesel.
That's 3 metal, please, because I produced.
Number 17.
And pass turn.
Yeah, we're not betting anything today because I don't know why. We just not.
Nothing good to bet on this one. So everyone would all bet the same thing, and you would all get hearts. So let's see what I'm doing. I had a plan. It was like 6 things in advance of knowing what I wanted to do, but now I seem to have forgotten. Okay, I'll go here to produce 3 food, and then I'm gonna spend
Whiskinick
3 foods.
with
Yay! Hearts. Oh, sorry. Oh, hearts.
To enlist.
I understand. Yeah, we had someone come through here. It was like, oh, spoilers. So it's totally understandable.
I'm gonna enlist this one, which will give me 2 combat cards, please. So if anybody around me deploys a mech, please let me know.
We'll be playing Zaya on Wednesday, so come back for that.
Of a drift system.
Yes.
The sequel to Legends of a Hidden Temple.
It really is.
Old mech.
I'm moving. The little worker will travel with the mech. And the character will travel. That's 2. They take all their goods with them.
Good.
So
Take that little token.
This little thing.
Just keep it on your,
And I get one of these.
Appreciate the art.
appreciate.
Tilt it a little more like this, you can see less clear.
Pick
Abby,
fruit for the
hello.
lady.
Hello, Abby.
Abby.
Hello, Abby.
It says pick fruit for the lady and keep a few for yourself. Gain 2 food and 1 popularity. Or pay the lady to supply your empire with her apples. Pay $2 to gain 1 worker and 3 food.
That's a structure.
Banish the lady from her family's land. That's wrong. Pay 2 popularity.
But it's a
build
structure.
1 structure.
A full building, taking her land, taking her house.
That's wrong. That's so
You would also have 0 popularity if you
yeah,
did that.
no, I'm
But
not.
you can get popularity back.
I'm paying $2 to gain a worker and 3 food.
Okay.
Fine. Abby says hi to everybody.
I would have done that and taken her land.
Well, I get $3 back.
Overachiever.
So I get
How old is Abby?
Abby is 7.
So I get 1 worker. It goes out right now.
Yeah.
Like on that place.
Where that was.
Yeah. With your giant party that you got moving there.
And the
Just
food.
for anyone who's watching,
an oil
everything
baron.
Melissa owns is all on this one.
So I gain
place.
1 worker and 3
Really?
food.
All I own, everything I
gosh.
own's on one place except my
you've
heroes
got
behind
people.
them.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
My
but look
yak.
how much stuff she has. That's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
She's
paying,
a hoarder.
I'm paying 2 oil cans to
Every
upgrade.
time.
I'm gonna upgrade this upholstery one.
What was this dang
And
thing again?
put it here. Wait.
We don't have any stars on the board, Ronald.
I don't think I will.
Ever? It's not for you?
It's not going to go well for me this time.
Oh yes, I'll put it here.
Well, I can't do this.
And now it's in my turn.
We don't have another fireplace.
I can do this
Right.
card now.
Bummer.
Oh, you're doing your second card. How nice.
I thought we just said.
She
She
can.
has a special
Oh,
ability.
right.
Have at
Let's
least
trade the thing.
You could have traded that with her last game, but no.
have at least 6 of your tokens, i.e., character, workers, mechs, and structures, on 1 territory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
That's why
That's
I
another
get
star
money
for
out the
you.
How does she always get those? Mine are always.
Mine are like have
Yeah, go
15
take it.
popularity, have 25 power,
Go fight her and
Mine
take
are
all her
like
stuff.
have
have
one
75 wood.
Mine are like have 1 worker on 1 piece of land.
Where's
Like,
my owls? Don't we get owls or something?
You have to go to the
No,
factory.
you gotta go to the factory to
The
get
factory.
Jesse.
that.
Oh.
A
That's-
fake turret.
Oh, the owls aren't for that track this
Yeah.
time?
No.
Oh, okay.
Exactly, this Mammonite. My card's seen impossible. That's what I'm trying to say. Control someone else's home base. I'm like, you can't. That's against the rules. There's a cat
Oh,
behind you, by the
yeah.
way.
Yeah, I'm aware. She's always there. She's always hanging out.
Meow.
I'm going to
If Almost Heaven was here, she'd be like,
pay power to produce on.
Yeah.
I'll get a 2 woods, and this person's coming out.
Oh, I didn't get my 1 coin for my upgrade. I did
Grab it.
upgrade.
Travis.
Good coin.
I am going to pay $1 to bolster 3 times. 1, 2, 3, bolster. And I'm gonna bottom row
1, 2,
action.
5.
That's
Bottom
what I
row,
said.
Yeah.
I'm deploying a mech,
He's
Oh, when you
questioning
deploy a mech, I get $1.
and I get $3. Pass turn.
Oh, I remember those. Oh, yeah, that.
Bye, Abby.
Bye, Abby.
Bye. See you next time.
Thanks you for visiting.
Thinking cap.
I'll go over here.
Go, Mr.
Pay
Travis.
$1.
Thank you. We'll
To
see.
get 2 oil cans, and I'm gonna go ahead and spend them immediately, and one of these cards. Well, doesn't really matter. And do an upgrade.
Upgrade.
I'll upgrade this one to here.
Which one?
The one that lets you move another person down to the one that lets you enlist people.
All right.
I mean, I'm just going off base of the card that was given
Oh,
me.
it's just getting you to say the action out loud.
Oh.
My turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna pay $1. I would like to bolster 3 times, please. 1, 2, 3.
Dink, dink, dink.
And then I'm gonna pay the 3 food necessary to do the enlist action.
Okay, which gives you $3.
This, and then I'm doing the where's the mech? Where's the thing for the mech to deploy?
Deploy. It's the second one.
So I uncover this, right?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna put this up on the bolster, and I get 2.
Dink, dink.
Cool.
Going for that one.
I want to know what happens at the end of the game if none of us find Vesna. Like, we just ignore the direction of going for Vesna. We all just ignore it and just...
Whiskey
I'm
Nick,
going
what's
there
the
now,
longest
so-
race I've run? I did a 6K
Move action.
last weekend, so that's like roughly 3.8 miles. I've done a lot of 5Ks, but I'm doing a 10K by the end of the year.
Okay, so this gets shuffled up, and oh, you get one of these,
Mm-hmm.
and then
How can
2 of these are. Oh, sorry, you only have 1, right?
one what?
One of those.
Oh, one of these
tokens.
things. Correct.
Right, we give you the number that you have.
Plus owls. I don't know.
X is the number of your influence tokens. So 1 card.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Maybe it's Vesna.
Reveal it to
Founder.
everyone.
No kidding.
That'd be amazing.
Okay.
It's the double move guy.
So what do you?
So now you have an option. You may select that card to gain for yourself.
Or throw it away.
Or
Or put it
Or
back
not.
and
Or
search
put
it
it back.
later.
Goes away.
I'll take it.
You can't
You
replace it.
can't
later.
replace it.
Yeah, I mean that's it.
That's the one you got.
Yeah, normally you get to go through and pick the one you want.
Oh, I don't
You
get to keep
stuck
looking
with
for
it.
the lady?
You
Nope.
can.
Yes, you can still keep
but
looking
you
for the
won't
lady,
get to
but
keep
in
a
the
card.
future, if you pull a better card that you like better, you don't get to keep that one. You have to keep the one you already picked.
It's pretty good. I'm keeping it.
Okay.
It's actually right up my alley.
Great.
I think this is the one Travis had.
And then
Enlist.
yeah. Mm-hmm. The
Two
I
movement.
think so, yeah.
It's pretty good.
My turn?
No.
Still building. 3 wood. And let's produce on that where my dude went.
Here?
Yeah.
That's a place.
It's adjacent to a mine.
2
2
mines.
mines.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm up to 4 now.
Me?
And $1.
Even Diesel.
Thank you, Even
Oh,
Diesel.
thank you so much.
Wow, we heart you. Thanks for that.
That's
Alright.
an awesome donation. I was thinking
This
about
deck is moving.
taking these donations and sick of seeing no death. Thank you very much.
Green card, please.
I want to turn those into giveaways. Like, I want to do a monthly giveaway.
Appreciate the art,
Yeah.
camera.
Oh, appreciate the art. Right.
Ugh.
But yeah.
So I can help an inventor install a heavy gear, gain 2 oil and 1 popularity. I can hire the inventor, pay $3 to build a structure. Ooh. Or steal the inventor's fuel, pay 2 popularity and gain 4 oil. I have mixed feelings about these.
Did we schedule saving time yet? Because we have a copy of saving time.
I'm going to gain
on
2 oil and a popularity, please.
Can't give away Travis. Ah, that was the first giveaway.
Oil.
1 popularity for Travis, please.
Popularity
Keep
for
the
blue.
oil because I'm going to bottom row it. I'm going to
That's not
upgrade,
legal.
which gives me a
I wish it
coin.
was.
You're doing an upgrade?
Yeah,
Get away, get
that
away,
gives me a
get away now.
coin. And let's put it here.
Oh. Good. I like that.
I'm sure you do. Pass turn.
I'll come over here to
I could
produce.
use a Travis for my collection.
That's gonna produce
Yeah.
3
Travis is
foods,
okay. He plays games sometimes. And
I don't
I'm
mind
gonna
being
spend
given away.
1 food and 1 card to enlist. I will enlist.
Why is there a mic next to me?
This one.
I can go in lakes.
But why are you there?
The object of the game,
To
as
bolster.
told to us, was to find Vesna at the factory.
Mexican search?
No,
No.
but Mexican reinforce. The more people he has, the better to beat you with, my dear.
Well, I got a person.
If he has 2 people, he gets 2 cards.
FYI, it cost me 1 medal to build it.
Oh, wait, 2 people, 2 cards.
That's right. The number of people that you have
Oh, I
in
thought it
the
was just
combat.
these.
No, combat
Oh,
cards.
your combat cards, okay. Fair. Well, I got a mech right there, too. So.
So I did the enlist action, if anybody cares.
Recon set.
Good to know.
Oh, I needed the plot.
Melissa, go ahead.
I'm going to produce.
No, I get $2 on it.
That is a threat. I can't go on the lake, though.
I must pay a
Nope.
bolster. I must pay a
And it
bolster.
costs me-
Unless I do the thingy.
Right now, it costs me 1 medal to build mechs.
I must pay
So
a
you
bolster.
can go into lakes? I can teleport to lakes.
And I'm
That's nice.
producing
So mine's better.
4. So all
Right.
the rest of my
I can
people.
move to, from, and retreat
Correct.
into adjacent lakes.
I have-
Mine's move
I have
to
4
and
people
from
out here
and
and
move
I'm all
to
the
any lake
people.
from another.
Yeah.
To
4,
another.
so
That's pretty
I have
good.
4 here.
Get
so
you across the map
that's
if
it.
you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I paid 1 bolster to do it.
Yep.
Melissa,
Okay, there we go.
She has another card that says literally use every token in the game and fit them all in one territory.
Do. All my people are
wow,
out.
Melissa.
Yay, all your
is
people are out.
blue.
That's 3 stars for
She is
Melissa
halfway
and
there.
1 for Jesse and 0
0 for this side of
Travis
the
and me.
table.
I'm going to put mine in between so you can see.
I do not have 4 wood though, I only have 2, so I cannot build.
Okay.
So I'm done. So I'm
The
the
human shield wall. Yeah.
None shall pass through this little town. This is my town.
Jesse?
Back to me. Okay. Let's do this thing. Let's do. Wait, how do I search the factory again?
You have to move. You have to move out and back
Civilian
in.
casualties,
Mhm.
no.
So double move would do it. Let's do that. Let's pay $2. Let's enlist something. Let's enlist. What have you been doing lately?
And you're moving up on this. I got that for you.
Thank you.
The Forever King Queen wants civilian casualties.
Oh, no casualty.
I'm trying to see what. Oh, she has all that stuff. But she's
No
not
one's
even
gonna
using it.
no one's gonna fight her because
Because of all those civilian casualties.
yeah.
Oh wow, you've been upgrading. Let's upgrade. Yeah, I'll do the upgrade thing, and I'll add even more power.
Think.
Yep, and there's my thing over here. So I will move out and back in, I guess.
So I'm assuming you're gonna move here and here.
Sure.
That's what you wanted to do.
That's how I activate the thing again, right?
That's one option.
Yeah, it has to be the same unit. I can't move 2 different units.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't want to
Let's see.
move to some other location. You wanted to stay in the factory. You wanted to end up on the factory.
I want to search the factory again.
Okay. So you get one of these.
Okay.
But I don't have much stuff. I have like 2 pieces of wood and
I'm trying
and
to find this
foil
lady.
can.
ASAP.
I don't really have
So I
that
can
many
get out of here.
things.
before
She only has
Travis-
3 things.
Yeah, I have like really no goods. I just wanted the star, so I was like, well,
Still no Vesna.
No.
That's the card I
Get my
had,
workers
Jesse.
out.
The one
This
with-
one?
Yeah.
That's pretty good too though.
That one's much
costs
better.
goods.
well, they must both
Yeah.
go back.
I mean, this
That's
one's
not-
pretty good. I mean, they're all good.
So they both
I
come
mean,
back.
you have to lose 2 points. He only had to lose 1 point.
Point? Oh, the money.
Mm-hmm.
My turn?
Well, we haven't moved very far from our homeland, so that
Did
wouldn't
you
be
bu-
too
Yeah,
bad.
you did the bottom.
We're still pretty close to home.
I'm going to pay a buck.
We haven't traveled
Bolster
too
3
far.
times. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And pay a medal
That's so mean.
to deploy a mech.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're deploying a mech? I get a buck.
I don't think any. I don't think.
I wish
For
Melissa
them.
would deploy some mechs over here.
I would love to if I had the right goods.
And I get 3
but that
bucks
hasn't
for
happened
deploying
yet.
a mech.
I've not had the goods.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Think I'll find her before you get there?
Don't know. But I just added +1 speed, so guess who can all make it to the factory next turn?
So you're shuffling the factory every turn? Every time?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a requirement?
Mhm.
Yep.
That's a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
But you get to draw more and more cards every time you go there.
I know, but yeah, I could be drawing the same things.
And
Yep.
you could go there and draw 1 card and get it.
Yep.
Well, that's fine. That's understandable, but
Oh.
the next 3 cards could be the same 2 and 1 that I've already looked at. Well, was that going to be the first
We're
one?
all
but
fixing to go to the forest. I think.
That's nice, Melissa.
Maybe.
You're
All
like-
my
You've got like a band of hippies on a retreat.
Yep, all my workers are gonna, hitch onto this one mech, and we're all going for a ride. Whee!
I'll go here. Pay a buck.
Or I might go
to
to
trade.
the metal. I think
I'll
might go
take,
metal, actually.
Yeah,
take
I haven't
some
played
medals.
Scythe on Steam yet because I think it's PC only. It might be Mac, I don't know.
And
But,
then I'm going to do the upgrade action, and I'm going to use my machinery to reduce the cost of 1 upgrade action to 0 oil.
Nice.
So I'll do a free upgrade there.
Blood Boiler is
Oh,
playing
okay,
it, I
okay,
believe. I'm
See?
pretty sure you were playing
See.
it. Or that might be Terraforming Mars.
Terraforming Mars Legacy?
No, the
There is a legacy?
No, but someone was talking about that today online.
online version.
So I did an upgrade, which gives me a power. I guess
didn't do
neither
an
of
upgrade
you have
last
done that
time,
one.
did you? No, because you moved it Mac.
Deploy.
Okay.
Or made it.
Go ahead, Melissa.
I'm going to.
Oh, I'm jealous to Spamonite. I want to play that, but I'm kind of burnt out on
Yes,
Betrayal.
I'm so ready for that. It's got extremely good reviews.
I'm gonna do a move action. I'm gonna move
I'm glad it's getting good reviews then.
mech here with the workers.
It's carrying all those workers and those goods on 1 mech.
The strong Mac.
Mm-hmm. You have Riverwalk unlocked?
She
I do.
Okay,
But
great.
not that one.
Oh. Oh, it can't go from people to. It has to go from here to here. So he's got to walk with them.
Or here
No,
to here.
that's incorrect. You,
You
can
can
move
move
from
to
there
there.
to the woods.
Oh, right. Any tile to that.
Yeah,
That's
that's good,
great.
Melissa.
You
You're
move
good,
to
you're
wood
good.
or
Okay.
metal.
My bad. I was just making
And there was no
you
reason to leave
rethink.
anyone on people because all my people are out. So I might as well move
That's
them
what
on.
I do too. Just by when I download the rule book in advance, read the rule book, and then watch a couple videos, and then I'm like,
Jesse.
usually I'm good.
That's it. I only have one.
I am
oil can,
moving
so I can't do
again.
that.
He'll go here. He'll go here.
You were
There you
determined
go.
to find that woman.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Hope you find her, because I'm coming for
find
you.
the woman.
It also, another goal was to get those tokens. So, I mean, even if she's found, you can still get tokens.
Yeah. I'm coming for you.
Fair.
Ooh.
She's not in there.
Find a woman.
It's about to get interesting, folks. It's about to get interesting, folks.
Come on, move down here, Whiskey Nick. We will play with you multiple times a week.
Are you
It's a
gonna
bit of a
bottom?
drive.
We never have a headache.
Are you gonna
We're
bottom
always
row?
willing.
I'm not bottom rowing. It's your turn.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Fight, 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 fight.
1, 1, 2. 1, 2.
How many cards do you have?
1.
Well, then why are you bringing all those units?
Why shouldn't I?
Extra unit just lets you play extra cards.
Oh, well, he can hang out here.
And if you lose, they'll all have to go back to your home.
Well, he can hang out here.
He's there for moral support.
Yeah.
So it's a fair fight.
So we actually do combat so rarely in this
Travis
group,
gets a
I
factory
don't
card
even
before
remember
the
all
fight.
of the rules.
Travis gets a factory card before the fight. Thank you to Spaminite. So do I
So
get to
here
do...
you go.
Wh-
There's
who?
this.
Yay!
And there you go.
There she is.
Oh,
No.
but do you want to keep them?
That would have been cool.
I wouldn't.
No, I'm
Put
not
it
gonna
back.
keep that.
Special rule for this game only. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
How does the fighting work again? Oh yes. Okay, so there's no workers involved, so we don't have to deal with losing any popularity here.
yay!
You can spin on your dial. You should each have a dial up to the number that you are at. But Travis, yours is maxed out at
That's
7. No matter what, it's gonna go down.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna. No matter what I put on
And-
here, it's gonna spend.
Yes, if you put 7, you're gonna spend 7. If
And
he puts 4, he's gonna spend all 4.
Travis is going to win ties because he's the attacker.
And you can add your card if you want. 1 card per person that you have involved in the fight.
So I have 1 card.
Yes, and how many cards you have in the fight is a secret. And if the loser spends at least 1 of these powers, then when they retreat, they gain a combat card.
Yeah, loser gets a combo card if they have at least 1 power.
Jesse
Let's
doesn't
fight,
have anything
Travis.
to lose from losing the fight.
Okay. So I just put my dial on what I want to spend in this, and I put my combat card if I want to use it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then we reveal. So Travis has got
Use
10.
10. I have 10. But you win ties.
6 plus 4 is
Oh,
10.
you win ties.
Lucky you.
Oh.
Well, first of all, you both lose your stuff.
All of it.
I
So
lose
yours is
7.
going down to 3, and you spent 4.
Mm-hmm.
But I get a star for winning a combat.
That's true.
My cards are gone.
Yes, and you're going to get a combat card.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never fight and I never win.
And your people go back to your home base.
I don't know how we got there, but we did.
Yeah,
I
so
never fight and I never
congratulations.
win. I'm so excited.
I don't like fighting games.
It's very
God.
stressful.
That's why I'm still in my home base. I haven't even moved out yet.
My whole, the whole Nord advantage though is getting across the board quickly. Like, that's the whole...
Stupid.
All right,
fuck.
Travis.
Well, that was fun. I'm not
So-
gonna bottom row.
Okay, you're done then.
Yeah, it would seem so.
I'm coming over here
It was worth it for a star, if nothing else.
True. That's why I went all in. Kind
to
of
do
on that.
produce.
Felt like good.
Same.
I'm gonna produce
Yeah.
3 more foods
I'm
apparently
going
because
drunk.
that's where my people are standing. And then I'm gonna spend 2 food to do an enlist action. Sure, why not this one? The enlist. To get 2 hearts, please. And a combat card, please. Thank you. And $2.
Travis is a bully.
Travis did what he's supposed to do.
I told you I was coming.
I know.
I told you I was coming.
Yeah, you could have left and just let him have it.
No, I had a job to do.
That's the
What?
Tesla.
Find the
That's the Tesla.
I'm a Tesla.
Vesna Tesla.
Vesna Tesla.
Yes. Okay, I think I have finally achieved this goal.
I'm proud of you.
Balanced workforce. Have the same number of workers and recruits. 3 recruits, 3
Oh,
workers.
look at that. Good job.
Yes,
So
don't forget you can
balanced.
negotiate in this game.
Travis. Yes?
Shall we negotiate somehow?
What would you like?
Put that on
And
the,
what do you offer?
Well, which
the
one?
one,
Card.
the one that Melissa has 2 of them on.
Right. So we have to end our turn on the factory to search it? Or do
No.
we- Okay.
Oh, but you're going to. When you land on the factory, you must stop.
Oh, fair.
This game only.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
I don't know if that's a usual
I was
rule or
gonna
not,
say
but
we
it's in
just keep
this rule.
searching.
Yeah. I mean, if you can make it all the way back over.
I mean, I'll make it there.
Yeah.
It's not long. It's not that far.
Whose turn is it? Melissa.
Melissa's
Mine?
turn.
Okay. I'm going to produce 8 metals.
Jesus.
So it's going to cost you some stuff to do that. One of these, one of those, and a buck. She wants 8 metals, so I'll give you these 6, 7,
I can
8.
get there in one turn if I had my lake teleportation thing activated.
And I don't have 4 wood, so I can't do the bottom.
Okay, but you do have 8 metals.
Hey, G Money, Ace.
Hello,
Yeah, we saw you follow
Julius.
today. Thanks for the follow.
Yes,
Yeah,
thanks.
hey, G Money.
Oh,
We're gonna give you a
thank
little phalange dance. That's what we do around here.
Hello.
Thank you,
Thanks,
G-Money
G-Money
Ace.
Ace.
Sweetheart you.
Good to
Thanks
see
for
you,
the
buddy.
follow. Oh, it was a subscription, he says.
So, you
Oh,
too?
well, some people say sub. And
The
some people-
Oh,
Nyctophobia
okay,
series.
Yes.
Yeah, what's your take on Nyctophobia, G Money?
Yeah, I'm very curious about that as well.
Yeah, we've
So Jesse's going, I
had some
think.
mixed feelings.
Exen Reborn.
Reborn.
Hey, thanks
What's
for the
up?
follow.
Sin
We heart
Reborn.
you.
That's what it is.
Follow.
With
Sin
2 X's.
Reborn. Yeah. Exen Reborn, that's what I said.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't say the other X.
No.
All right. Let's do some stuff.
Thanks for being here. We play every Monday, Wednesday, and usually on Saturday as well.
What say you?
Spend $2 on a mission. Let's do the mission. Am I still out?
No peeking.
You need better blindfolds. You need to get like real blindfolds and blindfold them. Tie them to the chair.
Or just blind the children.
Oh,
Yes.
goodness.
Pepper
Oh.
I'm
spray.
gonna get $2.
Pepper spray the kids.
I don't know what's happening back there.
Oh, it's my
Cat
hair.
looking.
It's my hair. No, it was like I took a nap right before I came here and realized my hair was sticking up, so I tried to spray it down.
That Santa brings shadows.
Shadows in the forest. I haven't
Raise
heard
me
that
up with the
one.
power.
1 power. He's got.
Oh,
the
is that the
power.
game with the
Oh, the little
light?
lanterns?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 1,
Aw, cute
2,
slipper.
3.
How did
Ooh,
he?
slivers.
Slivers!
Okay, may fall asleep as I've been up since 4:15 a.m. for work.
Oh, dear.
That's okay if you fall asleep. We
Jesse,
don't
what did you
mind.
do on your
No
turn?
worries.
This thing?
He moved
Paid
over
$2.
here.
Oh, okay.
I did enlisting, which gave me 2 money because I did the mech thing, and then he raised me a power, and then
He's
I
gonna
moved.
come
So-
fight me again.
He only has 1 power.
I
Did
may
you-
have 3 power.
Did
He's
you-
got combat cards,
I do have lots of combat cards.
and I couldn't move till my next turn anyway. I'm gonna pay $1 for 2 metal. Thank you.
Only 3 more stars, Melissa. You can do it.
Yay!
Hello.
I'm trying.
Oh. You told us the goals, but the game still ends the same way as normal.
Yep. That was the last thing I said. When you place your 6th star on the triumph track, the game
So
will
if she
end.
is not found, I'm sure that's going to affect it somehow.
So Jesse, do we want to negotiate that we will?
Go to sleep.
What did you
I
say?
know if you're a Mystery Science Theater fan, you'll know the you're getting very tired. Now
Sleep! Okay.
it's a running joke on MST.
Alright, I'm gonna pay $1.
Jesse, do you want to negotiate that we will
2 cards, please.
alternate?
Well, we can't, though. Otherwise, I would have said yes.
We
But-
can,
You can, kind
but
of.
I can't move out until my next turn.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, it slows us
these
down
2
a turn.
metals.
Like,
And a card?
oh, I see. I mean, essentially it'd be the same thing because of the travel time, right? Going back.
I'm
Yes, each 2
I'm
turns
doing a
go back.
deploy action.
Oh, goody! I get a coin
Oh.
when you do that.
I get this. Is that a cool
I'm not weak. I'm very
Is that
strong.
cool thing?
No, I'm not very strong. Not over there, I guess.
Yeah, Melissa
Melissa-
has 7 power
I get a coin.
and 4 cards.
Don't I? You
She could attack him easily and take him down.
Yeah, Melissa, why don't you do that?
Yeah,
Saxony
there you
is
go.
all about combat.
And if you fight, you get a star.
Yeah.
Does this stop movement?
If you want to like have the encounter, I think so.
Oh,
Like if you want to have an encounter, you have to end on that space.
fair.
And I wasn't planning.
I'm done, by the way.
I wasn't planning on moving
So
this
Melissa-
turn. That's
My
the
favorite
thing.
MST3K episode
Yes,
is
their
the
movement
Mole
must
People.
end. It says your movement must end.
Melissa, go after Jesse. You are literally next
But
to
I
him.
want this thing.
You are literally next
Okay,
to
but
him.
that thing's not going to give you a star.
It could.
Yeah,
Equal
you are
star power.
You are literally next to him. Fight him. It would put you a star. That
But
would
I
be
only,
4.
but I only have the one thing.
He's only got the one thing.
Stay the course. You're agriculture.
You also have 7 power. He only has 1.
Ooh, that is true.
Wow.
You could probably
Why is
con-
everybody
You
against
That'd
could
be a
probably
quick-
convince him to just throw the
I
fight.
Yeah.
do
And it would
have
give you a
enough-
star, which you need to fulfill on your thing, too.
Yes, and that's very hard for me to get.
Do it.
I think
do
I have
it.
to go for you.
I will
Only because
defeat you.
I have all these cards.
Do it. Do it.
How many of these can you play?
As many as you have people.
You have 1 person in the fight, so you can play 1 card.
Oh.
But
Jesse,
he only
should I
has one
bribe
person in
her?
the fight, so he can only play 1 card.
What can I bribe her with?
Money.
That's it?
Yep.
I don't have a lot of it.
Then you can't bribe her if you don't want to give her any money.
Okay, I'm moving. These dudes are going.
Oh my god. I can't deal with this.
I will make it a mission to get all those goods from you.
These dudes are going here.
Oh, it is not now my mission to get all those goods from you.
I'm fine with that.
I don't care how much
Mr.
popularity I
Mayor.
lose.
Fight! 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 Melissa, Spamonite pointed out that Jesse can only have a max of 6. So you just need to have a power of 6 to win.
Yep, that's true.
And
So
the
put your card in
So if you have a card that's 6, do
and then
that.
set your dial
Yeah.
so that the numbers add up to 6. Because the highest he could have would be 6.
Can't wait to win this one.
Cards can only go to 5, so.
I mean, we're not telling you exactly what to do, but you can
But-
talk to him and let him just throw the fight.
Let's play that clip again.
Jesse, why don't you negotiate with her that you'll
Come
just
on,
throw the
Dan.
fight and not spend your card?
What's the negotiation?
Just say,
Sure, you
look,
know she's gonna
just
win.
say, look, I won't
No, I'm
spend
gonna
my
fight her
card.
with everything I got.
But you can't win.
I'm gonna make her spend her power to do it.
That's one way of playing it.
That's
Wait,
cool, G Money.
Because I have 7
haven't-
power to use there.
Yeah.
Only has 1.
It's all good.
The highest
No
the card
problem.
can go is to 6.
5.
5 and then 6.
The highest card,
But
the
I'm the
highest number he's
attacker.
going to have is 6. So all you have to do is hit 6.
Yeah, because I'm the attacker. So,
So
I'm
play your
attack-
highest card
Jesse can
and
put
use the
card
power to
backwards
make
so
the
back is
difference.
shown to full Melissa.
Okay.
So if you've got a card that's 3,
Actually,
play
what you're
3.
actually supposed to do.
Oh, face down.
Let me show you what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take the card and you're supposed to slide it behind here, so that it's hidden, so that your opponent does not know if you're playing a card.
I don't have a card. See this card here? Look, I don't have this little card right here.
This is the first time I've ever cheered for the Forever Queen.
Do you?
The enemy of my enemy is my spork.
All right, y'all ready to reveal?
Yeah.
Reveal. He played 0 and a face down card.
Yep.
What's the
So that means he's not playing a card. Is what it means.
Ah,
So Melissa spent
I did
This
the
you?
6, yeah. Because you said that's the
Oh,
highest.
that was smart.
1 and
So
you had a
just
card
one,
for
yeah.
5. So she spent 1 of her power
That's smart.
and her
Yep,
card.
I use 0 power.
So that means Jesse has to go back home again.
Yeah.
And doesn't
Melissa
get
gets a star.
Yay!
Can't afford it.
He doesn't get a card.
Get the star.
That's her 4th. Yep, she's 2 away.
So if I use the card, have I
That's
got
so
another
hard for me
card?
to get
Yeah.
the attacking ones.
If you had used at least 1 power.
Oh, but if it was only a card power.
I don't know the answer to that.
This
you
may
didn't
not
use
know.
any power.
Yeah, well done, Melissa. Are you gonna bottom row?
Only a card works too?
You moved.
Can I use a card? Because I had it up until
I
they
don't
said
have the
that
2
other
oil
stuff.
cans, so I can't do it.
So Jesse, it would be your move.
Oh. Who cares about a take back fees for that? Because I was ready to get rid of it.
Melissa, you're the one that it affected.
It couldn't have been any more than what I played.
No, it's
I mean,
not.
it's still-
You still win.
I'm still gonna
I just
win,
didn't
so
want this card
I don't
anymore.
care.
But I thought I could just keep the card and get another card. But that's not going to work, so.
To get rid of that
get
card.
another card.
Yeah, I just wanted to
So it could
see
be
if I
better,
could get a
could be
bigger
worse.
card. Yeah.
So did you?
I got another card. Yeah.
Bigger?
Huge.
Jesse, it's your turn.
All right.
Apparently,
Why
he's
does that
going
seem a
after.
little dirty?
He's going after your resources, so he claimed, Melissa. He wants
Yeah,
all
you might
your-
want to watch out for that, Melissa.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
I mean, he has 1 power, so I mean, I wouldn't be that concerned at this
Yeah.
point, but
It's a friendly game.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fair to Spamonite.
I mean, I'm literally not doing anything. So go ahead, Jesse.
I did it for the star. So
I'm
only
gonna-
thing. I had a legitimate reason to
I gotta
for
pay
sure
the
get a
power.
star.
You didn't hurt him at all.
No.
Pay the power to produce on.
You moved all of 2 spaces back home and got a card.
I'm gonna make that mill place for 2. Don't bother. And then I'm gonna do this one too because I'm gonna do the bottom action, making a mech.
Gives me a buck.
Nostril.
Oh, the cat is standing up.
Gives me a buck when he made a mech.
Oh wait, a mech? A mech got deployed?
Yes.
Here.
Oh, that gives me a buck too. Yay!
He's got the game wrapped up in 6
Oh.
turns.
Did you do the upgrade?
I did not.
Okay. Yeah,
Did not
I've
'cause
got
I
it.
did not have 2 oil cans.
I got it. I
Of
got
all those goods, I don't have oil cans.
Oh.
But he
Can't do anything at the factory without his hero.
I think that's right.
it. Yeah, but he's there. Yeah, I don't have to move him as far.
Are you done?
Yes.
Oh look, a mech.
Moving. So we're gonna
Meant to
move.
now for animation work. Oh, cool.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice.
I was wondering how they did their intro.
Thank
Is
you.
it-
Oh,
Thanks so
G
much,
Money.
Money.
awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna move 1. No, let's move both of you. 1, 2, and then 3.
Hopscotch.
Here's some of these.
So I get 2 factory cards.
Yeah.
Ooh, the
You have no combat cards?
No.
Well then. Well then.
BAM!
Come on!
Founder!
I don't. Do I
So
have-
just take that.
Vesna Tesla, come to me, my darling.
Yeah.
pay
And
the
now
buck.
you can choose to keep this or not.
Since I plan to get the hell out of the factory, I'll go ahead and keep it.
So, do people still
It's
get
pretty
these?
high, though.
That's good.
Can-
Yeah.
I mean, if you
we
got
don't
factory.
know. All we know is we were told to gain those and find Vesna and win the
Sure.
game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Whiskey Nick.
Well, you culled the deck down a little bit for
No,
him.
I didn't. You shuffled it every time.
You took one out.
Oh.
One
he-
less card.
Pass turn.
I'm coming to.
This is dumb. This game's stupid.
No, Lord Jesus.
Produce 3 more foods. And then I'll spend 2 foods to do an enlist. Can I get 1 card,
You
please?
may.
I'm doing
That's
enlist. I get $2.
To Spamonite, your math powers are amazing.
So this is my last enlist. So I'm getting 2 more bucks.
Excellent. And a star.
That's my 2nd star, please. On the enlist one.
Enlist.
Mm-hmm.
This thing.
Thank you.
Right, my turn.
Yes.
I'm going to pay a buck to do the heart,
It is all my fault.
and then I'll pay the 3 metal.
I thought I was gonna have her.
Deploy this.
I was gonna search it
speed
next
mech.
turn. Drawing 4 cards, so it'd been cool.
Yeah. I mean, the odds would
I
have been very
deployed
high.
a mech. I don't know.
Oh, I get
Okay.
something. I get a buck.
I was gonna say it didn't do anything for me, but good to know.
You can exchange $3.
Let's see.
Jose.
Alright, let's do the let's do this expensive move thing with the enlist. $2. I'm going to enlist this It's hard. Get 2 popularity. Why not? And move me up.
You did an enlist
Move
action.
me up on the power.
No,
I did
no,
this version. Is that the
Oh,
same?
no, it's not.
Okay.
Doesn't
Right.
matter anyway.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. This thing.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hold up. There we go.
Ah.
Appreciate the art.
Observe a childhood game of war. Gain 1 combat card on popularity. Toss some coins to the kids behalf of your faction. Gain 3 popularity for $2.
Now that'd be 4 popularity.
Or pay 2 popularity. Gain 4.
Cut down the tree.
Yeah, cut down the tree signal in age of innocence. And then toss them with some coins. Because I get to do 2
Grow
things.
up! Chop, chop, chop!
Pay 2
No
bucks, you
more
get 4
treehouse.
popularity and a combat card. That's not bad.
That is
Wow,
very
that's terrible,
good.
Whiskey Nick. I'm sorry to hear that.
Ah.
Yeah, that's lame. I hate car
Fun
stuff.
doesn't even get games on it. What? You can't even get Snake?
Snake.
I don't care about the top one, so let's do the bottom 2. I'm gonna pay $2 to gain 3 popularity. 1, 2, 3.
Who's up in the next tier?
And then I'm going to
He's
pay
about to
2
lose it.
popularity to
Oh.
get 4 wood. Nice. So my dude could spend like a worker? Like whenever I gotta spend it?
As long as you have access to it, yeah.
Fair, cool. So he'll be walking around with some wood now.
You just throw it on the back of the bear.
But he can't produce. Like if I did a
No.
produce on, yeah. So that was this, so it's your turn.
Alright, we're gonna go pay $1.
Yeah, play Snake on the old
to
Nokia.
triple bolster. 1, 2,
You guys
3.
plan on getting the new encounter cards in
And
December
I'm
when
going
they come
to
out?
spend a
Nope.
medal
Nope. Don't like
to
them.
deploy a mech.
Just don't care. This
Gotcha.
game never makes it to table.
Oh, I used to play Snake on my TI calculator.
Deploying a
I
mech.
still have
Deploying
my
a
TI
mech. Deploying a
calculator.
mech. Deploying a mech.
I'll take $1.
Oh, I'll get $1 as well.
I get 3.
I still have my original TI TI
more
83
interaction.
calculator.
Pass turn.
Jeez, that seems expensive. 32 cards for $20.
Ooh, that is expensive.
This game never makes it to table, so I'm not buying any more stuff for it.
Yeah.
I already bought
It's not
everything.
like we played it the last 3.
Yeah, this is an exception because of
Sure.
the expansion, but usually I never get it to table.
Yeah.
Whatever, can your phone do cosine and cotangent?
I still have my
maybe.
TI
I don't know.
83. I don't know if it would work anymore or not, but I still kept the calculator. And then I still have my original Nokia, the first phone I ever had. I even had a holographic elephant, like a circus elephant thing in the screen, and like I had my case all decked out. Like
Come
I
over here,
really
pay $1
made my Nokia fancy.
to get an oil,
I
which
played
just
some
keep,
Snake.
and a metal. The oil and +1 card is going to get spent. Let's do an upgrade. I will upgrade this one right here to down here to the mech position. Melissa. I did
Oh,
upgrade. Does anybody care?
no.
I don't care.
You do all the things I need.
I know.
Melissa's
You do all things
constantly doing
I
things
know. Can I get a new neighbor?
then?
Like a good
Yeah, when you
neighbor,
switch-
Jesse is there.
When you switch factions.
I'm switching over there to that green faction. I want to be next to
Yeah,
Jesse.
sit off camera.
I don't have to sit over there to
I'm
play them.
moving, and I have +1 speed, so 1, 2.
You want to go attack Travis and take the
No.
factory?
No factories yet.
You would get one of these.
He has no combat cards.
I was gonna say, I'm like pretty weak
Okay.
over here.
Oh, you went back up to 6 power.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I didn't move the other.
Gaining
I had 2 moves.
power.
appreciate the
I wanted
art.
other half of my people to
There you
move.
go.
1, 2.
Oh.
You sending any goods with
You
them?
retreated. What if Jesse comes after
Then
the
you might as
resources
well
like
send
he
all the
promised?
goods.
I'm definitely coming after those resources.
Oh, he can like jump into lakes
Lakes.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've actually
That has
made it
special
easier
rules
for him.
about it. Make sure you're
I'm
following
like
all.
Jason Voorhees.
Make sure you're following all your special rules about
Move
lake movement.
to / from lakes and move from any lake to another.
There's special rules in the book about it.
Oh.
Right.
spam an item. Am I doing it
Let's
right?
see. Shoot a wild
I
boar
think I am.
for a lunch of bacon. Gain 2 food and 1 popularity.
Wild boar.
Or herd the boars away from town. Pay $2 to gain any 3 resources. Ooh, I like that. Pay 2 popularity to gain 1 worker and 3 woods. Well, I don't want to. I only have 2 popularity. I'm gonna herd the boars away from town. I'm gonna pay $2 to gain any 3 resources.
All right.
So I pay these $2,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like an oil can.
What are these people who don't want to play Scythe?
Um,
We have a lot of people, and Scythe has come
I'll like an
out.
oil can. A
There's
metal
like
and a flute.
about 500 games between everybody in the group.
Yeah.
Scythe is 1 game, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's even come out and I wasn't at the table. Like some people played it, the new expansion,
That's true.
and I wasn't there.
That is
Now,
true.
okay, here's my question. I just asked for an oil can, metal food, because that's the 3 resources, but they have to go here with the person.
For your guys,
Yep.
yeah.
But like for the pay action,
You could pay from there.
I can pay from here
Sure.
and from here.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that. So I did this card.
Yes, you can have combat on a lake if 2 lake moving
I'm
people
gonna pay this.
meet in a lake.
This.
I just want to point that out.
Water fight.
I'm doing it upstairs.
I also want to point out, Jesse, that if you attack Melissa and she beats you, she'll get another star because she can get as many stars as she wants from combat. Well, we all can get 2, but still, she'll
Fair.
get her 5th star.
Okay.
Fair.
I did an upgrade.
What about you?
I'm doing
You have
an
combat
upgrade.
cards?
Yes, I do.
He
I
uses
always
them
have the best combat cards.
He uses them as resources.
So I only keep the ones that are good.
Travis doesn't. What do you have over there? You got some garbage.
You mean Vesna Tesla?
You just want to fight or something?
Yes.
Why?
I want the stars. I want to know what it feels like.
easier ways to get stars. Who has the special 7
I
value
want to
combat
feel
card?
alive.
I don't think that exists.
That's right.
I
Yeah,
did,
throat punch.
I did an upgrade.
Oh, you did upgrade. I get power.
I did an upgrade.
Upgrade. That's a power for me.
Oh, I did an upgrade, so I get a power too.
Power me. Thank you.
I take this one here. Put it.
It's a joke from my game.
I like it. We chain play the same games a lot, but we all tend to have a competitive spirit about it. We don't. We end up playing like different games every single week, pretty much.
Jesse.
A lot of people, Cult of the New, which is cool. I am too. But that's the cool thing about this is it's giving us an opportunity to play this game that I'm going to end up playing it more times during this campaign than I've played it since I've owned it. So, good.
I need to do the move. He's coming after me. I'm not coming after you. Not yet. I don't care enough. I mean, you're a different thing. I'm going over here.
Wait, what's that thing?
This thing. I'm also going to spend these 3 woods on a house. No, I haven't finished moving yet. This guy's got to move. He's going to tunnel. You're here. Yeah. Okay. So, pet the reindeer and flirt with the locals at the refinery.
Yeah.
Ooh la la. Gain $2 in popularity. Stock up on oil for the journey ahead. $2 for oil. Convince the soldier that the reindeer aren't real. Pay 2 popularity. Enlist 1 recruit. Well, not that one because I'm kind of already doing all that. So it'll be the middle and the top.
I have the other 2 expansions already to spam a night too.
So I'll gain a popularity. I'll gain 4 oil, and the gain $2, pay $2 is kind of a wash. So that won't happen.
These go with your person.
Yes, this guy. So I'm spending 3 wood to build a house. Or build a building. Let's put a monument down
My turn.
here. Yes.
I'd like to pay $1 for 2 oil, please.
Oh wait. Okay, never mind. That was
And pass turn.
that changing the in-game conditions backfired. It was like one that was like get $60 or something like that. Someone did that really fast in your game, right? Yeah. So I don't know.
Move this person here. Oh wait, that's not what I want to 2, 3. Now I'll bring in all this stuff with them. And then I can't do the bottom row. So I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna pay $1 on the 2 woods, please.
2 woods.
Oh, wait, no, not 2 woods. Need.
Oh, the suspense.
What suspense?
Mm,
I'm not a money-making machine this game.
I'm gonna take the 2 hearts.
2 hots.
And then I'm gonna pay 3 medals, and I'm deploying a mech.
I get $1 for that.
I get $1 for that.
I get nothing.
Look at yours.
I get a rock.
You stole fizzy lifting drink.
You lose.
Melissa, what you been doing all day?
She's a school teacher.
Not today. Today we were doing a lot.
Housework.
Yes, house stuff.
Whose turn is it?
Still Melissa.
I'm just putting this mech out.
Okay, Jesse then.
Okay.
She's 1 mech away from her 5th star.
Yep. That's a thing.
Actually, I'm gonna put it up here.
1 mech away from her 5th star, but not her 6th. Okay.
1 mech and 1 combat away from finishing the game.
Yeah. Let's pay $2.
Oh, sorry, dude.
He's doing his last enlist.
Yeah, last enlist. $2. Power, please. Enlist. 2 combat cards, please. Whoa.
Which
It's that 7 combat.
Yeah, I got the 7. And the movement happens.
Gonna do it.
I'm rooting for the Forever Queen too. Because I know I'm in last place.
Yay! Forever Queen.
Let's go. Oh, I'm just kind of knocking out these little chips everywhere. Let's go over Jason Voorhees over here. So that was 1, 2, 3. Give it up.
He just wants all those thingamabobbers.
Well, I'm really good at doing them.
Yeah, that is his ability.
That's true.
All right. As the lady points at you accusingly, have your animal companion point at a nearby hunter to break the tension. Oh, comedy. Nice. Gain 2 popularity. Pay the lady to use part of her fence as kindling. Gain 4 wood for $2. Switch positions with the lady and her family. Pay 2 popularity to gain a worker and 3 oil. Huh. 2 popularity for 3 oil. Wood. But why? How am I doing on wood over there? So
Got
I went
1
on there?
There's 1, and you got 1 there. So you have 2 wood. You would.
I would. Let's pay $2.
He's broke.
I am broke, yes. But I got 4 wood on my guy.
I don't
plus
disagree with you, Disbandment.
2 popularity.
What are you getting? 3 more wood? Is that what you said?
4.
4 wood?
4 wood. I expected to make money from these things, not lose it all.
Are you done, Jesse?
Yes.
I'm gonna move. Watch me now. 1, 2. That's his 1 move. I figured this out. He has to go here, and he has to go here.
Taking a card?
How did this one move here?
Because he can move
Okay,
to...
yeah, you're good.
I was gonna say, I spent everyone's turn making sure I could do it right. Control at least 3 tunnels at the end of your turn.
You got it.
Ta-da, ta-da-ta-da,
Oh,
ta-da.
I guess your turn's over.
So he gets
I
a
am
star for
gonna
that.
I am gonna bottom row. Objectives.
I got it.
It's the one where all the stars are.
I am gonna turn in these 2 oil to upgrade.
Oh, good. I get power.
Power me.
Thank
you.
I'm gonna take it.
That's true. You have
And
Vesna.
I'm giving you your buck.
Go ahead and take
Should have
it
been
to-
mine.
Popularity. Give me 2 popularity.
2 popularity for blue.
2 popularity for blue from 3 to 5.
And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna come. Well, I had this figured out a second ago. Oh, over here. Pay a buck to get an oil and a metal. I'm gonna spend the oil.
Hey, Melvit.
Hey, Melvin.
Velvet. And one card
Yes, to Spamonite, I agree. Vesna and I
to
are
do
having
upgrade.
a wonderful time.
That gives me 1 power. I'm doing an upgrade.
Jessie is so bitter that she's not Jesse's girl.
I'm upgrading the mech action.
You're deploying a mech?
No, I did upgrade.
Oh.
That's the 5th time I've done upgrade, Melissa, and you still haven't done the recruit for the upgrade action.
I was gonna say, I almost did. I
I've
thought
literally
about
laid
it.
my cards right in front of your face, and you're like,
Oh, speaking
nah.
of which, I need to put my star in the right place. This thing.
Oh, what was that one? Oh, that was for your
Yeah,
recruits.
I
I'm
forgot
just
to
not
throw
going
it.
down that path.
All right, well, it's your turn.
Right, I am gonna
Travis wins because Jessie is jealous.
move.
Yes! I consider that a victory
I'm
to
going
Spamonite.
to move. These dudes are gonna.
You
She
folks-
just keeps moving all of her stuff around.
But she's got 4 stars on the board.
They're taking this stuff with them, so they're gonna stay.
She's playing agriculture. That's the one I had.
But she's the warmongering race.
I don't know.
Actually,
Uh,
Nick's gonna go with him. All the workers are gonna go with him. There we go. So I moved
Yeah.
2 things, 2 spaces each, and I don't have
hope the story
oil
says that
cans.
she kills you and betrays
So I
you.
can't.
Yeah, probably.
Jesse?
Okay, let's get a move on now. Let's do a move action. Can you move my bear up to this little thing next to you?
Where,
Through the
here?
lake.
Here?
Yeah, to there.
You want to leave the resources behind?
Totally no. Not even that one.
Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, I have another move still. He's using the mine.
The mine.
He's getting
You got money over there, Jesse?
one.
He's got a buck.
I have a bug.
All right.
Hey, you don't read my stuff. Offer to translate. Gain 2 oil and a popularity. Pay $4 to deploy 1 mech by making a high stakes bet. Or pay 2 popularity, gain a worker, and 3 oil. God, that's a lot of oil.
You've got 4 oil sitting over here. 4 oil. 4 oil. 4 oil.
Well then. I guess I'm just doing one thing. Because I am not spending that money. It's not that funny. I don't know. I had so much money in the past. But I don't know. I just put all my resources into going to that factory and it just hasn't worked out. So I'll gain 2 oil and a popularity. And that's it.
I thought one of them was like lose some popularity, something.
Yeah, I'm not doing it though.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I'm gonna pay a buck to bolster 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Not funny.
Pay 1 medal to deploy my last mech.
Oh, I get a buck.
I get a buck.
You get a star.
Fix him to deploy a mech too.
That'll be her 5th star.
What did you do your last turn? Alright,
I
let's see.
moved.
Move.
Oh, but you didn't upgrade.
I didn't have oil cans.
I get 3 bucks.
What do you want from me? No oil.
Pass turn.
The
you
mechs
do
use
things
a
that can
lot
help
of
me.
oil.
You can do it,
I
Melissa.
can do it.
Travis has $19 over here. Just want to point that out.
Money bags.
1 mech and 1 murder.
I'll come over here to produce.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend my auto machines to double my production output on my workers this turn.
Nice.
So that brings all of these people into the world.
Whoa! And that's a star. Nice.
And I can pay 2 food to do an enlist action. I don't have anybody to enlist, but that's fine because I get 2 bucks and a card.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, well, that's a thing. Melissa?
I am going here. I am paying $1. I'm going to go up in popularity. And then I'm paying these 3 medals
Oh, I can't make it to that one back there.
Which one? That one?
to deploy
Yeah, 'cause
this
you're in the
final mech.
Yeah, I am.
And that's a star.
That's her 5th star.
1 star to go for Melissa.
Yeah.
And I get $1 because you deployed a mech.
I don't.
I deployed
Why aren't you
it.
deploying more mechs?
I get a $1 too. My turn?
Yes.
Murder, murder, murder.
Murder most foul.
Murder.
Wow, that's Jekyll and Hyde. That's an interesting reference coming from you.
He likes Jekyll Hyde.
It's a good show.
Mhm.
The concept album far exceeds the original Broadway cast album.
Yes.
Did you just like fake it and just like
Murder! Murder! That's
more
what
of a
it's doing.
cheer? Murder.
Oh, murder! Yay!
I'm going to
Oh no!
pay $1 to bolster twice over there.
Red rum.
Gain a popularity. And then I'm going to spend 3 oil cans to do an upgrade. Upgrade.
The people around you don't care that you're doing an upgrade, but I do!
I know.
No.
I do not
Won't you be my neighbor?
have an upgrade. I deploy mech.
Travis, you can go ahead.
I'm gonna pay a power
Need $3.
to gain 2 popularity.
2 for blue.
And I get to move 1 unit twice. So let's move
Is that what you plan to do? Is murder someone for that last star? I guess so.
Hey, what are you looking at me for?
No, you got something.
Yeah, I
You
do.
got a
I
lot
got
of
12
something.
here and I got
No.
2 cards over here. You play with fire over here, you're gonna get burned.
Oh my god.
How dare you?
it's your turn, Ron.
Well, that changes things. Are you about to win on your turn?
Depends.
She can
maybe.
move to move.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I am not doing well this game. All my people are on just 2 territories. Oh, gee whiz. This is going to be so bad for me. This is going to be my worst game. Okay, I'm going to come over
Turn it
here.
around.
Pay $1. This is my last turn. What do you want from
Last
me?
turn.
She's
Yes.
gonna win on her turn.
Oh, she's ending it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, she is. I'm going to get 1 oil and 1 metal.
Oh, it's probably you.
Keep the oil.
She's probably going up the factory.
Oh.
And pay this card.
Sorry.
Why me?
You don't
No,
have
just
any
1
power.
tonight, Melvin.
So I don't even get a last turn.
So I'm doing an upgrade.
Melissa, I have more power than you.
But only by 2, and I have 2 people, and you have no cards. So you're like the best bet.
That was my last upgrade, so you can just put this on
So
upgrades.
it's the best bet.
That gives me 1 of these,
Shame.
and these 2 don't care. You're doing it this turn? You're not gonna wait 1 more turn?
No, do it
I
this
might
way.
not get a chance to. This
No
might be my
mercy,
best bet.
Melissa.
But I just needed
So you-
1 more turn.
Melissa, you only need 6
I
power
can
from
deploy a
cards.
mech.
Don't tell her that.
It's your turn.
Okay, move.
Wow.
Oh! The warmonger is back!
Will you be doing an upgrade?
So the factory thing happens
Yeah,
first, right?
Yes, the
Sounds
factory
like
thing
2
happens
people.
first. You get this,
Okay.
Melissa. Here you go. And 1 card.
But it's not the person, so what does it matter?
Well, it's a factory
It
card.
doesn't.
You could add it to your thing.
Yeah,
if you
combat
want.
card for 3 goods. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but is it right?
A lot of good that does.
I fight.
Now fighting.
Travis, why'd you have to be so weak?
I mean, I
I got literally 1 mech standing here. And I got like 8
Yeah,
workers
combat
standing here
cards.
with all this.
Plug for the
At this point, my power does me no good, so it doesn't really matter.
The only reason you have to try and beat her is to not end the game.
I mean, like it matters. Ready?
I
You
get to
guys
play
could
2
come.
cards, right? Because I have 2 people in the center.
That's right.
Okay.
Of course.
She's got 14,
Yeah, I have
and
7.
Travis has 7.
But how much does that take her down?
That takes her down 6.
Yeah,
Not that it matters. And you're going down to 1.
fine.
And that means Melissa beats you. You go home, but you get a card.
Yeah, I do. Oh, sure, now I get a good combat card.
That goes back to you.
Ooh,
You get another star, which you already did.
And she controls the factory at the end of the game.
She stopped me
That's
from
right.
getting up here too.
Yes.
Just trying to get to that before the end.
I was going to get another star on my next
This is
turn.
the first time I've ever been to the factory. Ever. I've never ever been to the
I
I was
factory.
gonna hit this my next turn.
I ended the last game with it, so I can't complain.
This is gonna be a low-scoring game.
Yeah, for some people.
For everyone
This
else.
might be the
Should be
one.
for
Oh,
everybody.
look, Jesse
Oh,
has the
come
smallest
on.
number of stars.
I do have the smallest number of stars, but I'm tier 2. What's over you?
I'm not. I'm in secure to last place.
Well, let's do it.
Okay,
Wow.
so
Maybe I get something extra for having
let's go through this one thing at a time. So let's start with the stars. So yellow has 4 stars times 3 is 12. That's 20, 10, 11, 12.
Are you saying F, Ronald?
That's like a tombstone is what that
Right,
is.
right.
Black has 6 stars times 3 is 18. So here's
Ouch.
20. Can you give me 2 back?
I'll take one.
All right.
Jesse shaking.
Blue has 3 times 4 is 12.
Thank you.
Give me
And
my 8.
white has 8. Alright, next would be the locations, the territories. I have 2 territories times 2,
Whoa.
so that's $4. Next would be black. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 territories.
Yeah.
Times 2 would be 10. Next would be blue. 1, 2, 3,
You did
4,
well.
5, 6. Times 3 is 18. And white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Times 3 is also 18. Do you have $2?
Yes.
Next would be resources.
I never have
So I have
Yeah.
2, 4,
Yeah, Cowlick.
6. So I get $6.
Yes, I am.
Melissa has 1, 2, 3. So she gets $1.
One for me.
Blue
0.
has
I have 1, so 0.
nothing. White has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one doesn't do anything. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Times 2 is 8. 8 more bucks for you. And the last thing we need to do is
That
the
would be
housing
nice.
bonus.
I
So
might. I
I don't
gotta
have
figure it
any
out.
buildings, so
think you
I
still
get
gave
nothing.
me.
I have no buildings.
so.
Black has no buildings, so she gets nothing.
Blue has
Blue has no buildings, she gets nothing. And white has 1,
So close to getting the
2,
next one.
3 buildings. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's $6.
I was close to getting
Then
the-
you have to remember is at the end of the
That's
game,
what-
he didn't have any money. He had $1
Yep.
when we ended the game. So like,
But see, I mean, look, this is all that I have.
yeah.
True.
So even though I
So
got
are
the
we
most
now at the
stars
counting
and,
phase?
and finished
Yeah,
it,
count up your stuff and see what you got.
so like
Alright.
even though I got the
9,
most stars
10,
and finished it, I only have
10.
$32. That's it. I have less money this game than I had last game, where I only had 3 stars. That is crazy.
All right, I'm gonna put in our stats here. Melissa, how much did you say?
So
I want to give my
32.
last since I won the first 2. Everybody's
Okay.
anticipating my score.
They are? Oh, Travis,
51.
51.
yeah, see,
That's a great deal more than 32. Okay, I have 39.
Wait, what did Melissa have?
I only had
32.
32. I have like no money. That's
You're winning right now.
yeah, that's the problem. Like I have no
Oh,
money.
give him,
even though-
give him a minute. Give him. Hold
No.
his beer. Hold his beer. 85.
62,
It does end at a 5.
55.
I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I can't handle it.
Jesse won. Well, he would be smiling either way, actually.
I'm afraid.
All right, how much you have? You've forgotten.
I have. I want them to think of Froze. Anyways, 45.
That means Travis wins.
With 3 stars?
Even though I have the most
How
stars.
did you get so much?
Dude, I don't know.
He was hoarding all that money.
I was making a lot of money because, like, every time I deployed
You
it
kept
back,
making
it was
money.
Yeah,
yeah.
see, I didn't make any money.
Not Jesse won.
Jesse came in second place, and I came in third, and Melissa came in last, even though she had the most stars.
See,
Wow.
and the most
How
stars.
dare you end it?
I don't know.
Why'd you do that? You could have counted your score.
So wait, Ronald, what did you have?
I had
I feel like you're
39.
going.
Jesse had 45.
Yeah.
Melissa, you had
32.
32.
And you had 50.
You did it, team.
Broke.
Good
I was
job.
so broke.
You got me to lose.
All right, let's see what
But
happens.
it's okay. Well, it would only make sense if
We don't know actually yet if
Yeah.
Travis won. There may be some more
Yeah,
rules. at
whoever
the end.
has Vesla instant loses.
No,
Yeah, we don't know what's going to
That'd be
happen just
terrific.
yet. All right, here we go. In searching,
Thank you, Slivers.
In searching the factory for Vesna, her rescuers discovered something unexpected and incredible. And of course, everyone else seeking her knew they couldn't let the opportunity pass. Hidden in a large courtyard in the factory were massive ships. At first, it seemed odd to have boats so far inland, but after her rescue, Vesna explained their true secret. They were airships, and they were the key to her escape.
Boats, boats, boats!
After her rescuers landed Vesna in their capital, her story quickly spread, and the news was bad. Although Vesna's rescue was successful, it had taken too long, and she was certain that her father's work was almost complete. Furthermore, no one found her father during the raid on the factory, and she believes he may be unaware of her escape. Although he still had not determined the leader of the organization, she knew enough to be very concerned, and she was eager to establish her own resistance to this group, which she saw as a particular threat to the newly established peace in Europa.
I guess I should write that down.
Record the victory if you won.
Yay! This is what it is like to mark that.
Your stars and your coins on your campaign log.
That's unmeant.
Okay, Star Wars. Okay, that's
Yeah, I can't tell what stars
That's
I'm
a mech one.
All right.
Combat and an objective.
on.
Oh, Melissa, you really hurt me on this one.
Yeah, mech.
Workers and card.
Do we add this wealth to our previous wealth?
Yeah, the number that you just got, add
Yes.
that to your wealth.
So if I have 2 over there by the little message birds, I just mark 2 X's underneath it. Because like I just added a mech and a person. Mech, person. I have 2 stars on these cards.
It
So
goes,
do I mark
it
one
goes-
here, one here?
It goes under, yeah.
I think so.
That's how you explained it the first time, yes.
Okay, if that's what I said before, then that's what you do.
And then what are my other 2 stars on? The fighting
Oh,
star?
actually, it says right here, you may only check a star for a given triumph once per episode. If you place more than 1 star for objectives, you may only check 1 objective box for that game.
Well, there's that.
That's what it says, specifically about Saxony. All right, next. For
Oh,
every
so-
2 influence tokens you have,
I have 2!
round it up.
Wait, I haven't finished my stars yet. Because like I have the mech one I wrote and the person I wrote, but I only get 1 for the bird person.
Yeah.
But then the other 2 are on 2 separate
Yes,
things.
you can mark those in 2 separate.
So I can mark like 1 here and then 1 down here.
Yes.
Okay. I had a question since it was the same thing. Alright. Now
Hmm.
For every 2 influence tokens you have rounded up, increase a setup bonus on your campaign log by 1.
Woo!
Observe the limit on power and popularity.
So,
Well then.
So,
you can
Melissa,
start with an extra buck, you
Yeah.
can start with an extra power, you can start with
there's
an
a
extra
place on
popularity.
our sheet up here where we can get a setup bonus. Everyone but me is going to get that.
why don't you put it?
I don't
He
have
didn't-
any. I didn't go to the factory.
Round it up.
Oh,
You
it's
managed
if
to
you have
get
these
one.
owls.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 2.
I get
Yep.
1.
Oh, but I only have 1 owl. I get 1.
Round it up.
Round it up.
So
Oh.
you get 1.
How do we mark it off? We just
What about for the person who found Vesla?
I'm sure you.
Yeah, just put like a 1 in one of those spots.
I want
You're gonna get
some.
one of those things.
I want an airship. Give me a boat.
Players will now determine who will become a new faction.
Ooh.
Vesna.
Ah! Rusty.
If a player found the Vesna card,
He did.
they gain control of the Vesna faction.
I may have won with one more turn,
He didn't though.
but I.
If no one found Vesna, then the player who won the game gains control of the Vesna faction.
So either way, it would have been me.
No, it would have. Oh, the person who won the game. You're right. Yes.
It was
The
meant
new-
to be.
Everybody forgets.
The
that
new Vesna
option.
player gains all tiles on the Vesna punch board and the contents of box A.
What's in box A?
Box A is the one that we picked up earlier.
Vesna is my favorite faction.
Open box.
you're
Wait,
pretty
so
good.
is she a new faction or is she on the board?
No, she's not on the board. She's a completely new faction.
I want to be here. I want to be here. I want to be here. I want to be here.
You are her. Calm down.
Can I open it? Can I open it?
I got more stuff to bring you. Hold on.
Oh, for Christmas! Ah!
Let's bring it down a tone and just put it on our camera.
I'm Vesna.
I'm glad I didn't get the first. I don't think I'd have been so entertained. I'll be like, oh no, more stuff!
Oh, punch board of fun!
Thanks so much for watching this video from iHeart Board Games. Please take a second to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social medias at /HeartBoardGames. You can also check out some of our other videos right here or right here. Go ahead, click them. It's fun.